Hello everyone, my name is Jocelyn Diaz, and today I will be talking about vaccines. Why are vaccines important? Why should we vaccinate ourselves? The benefits of vaccines, and what happens if we don't vaccinate ourselves. Diseases like influenza, pandemics like COVID, outbreaks like Ebola. All these things have a thing in common. Long and in most cases, painful effects on the human body and health. But there is one thing that has helped the stop of outbreaks, the slowdown of pandemics, and in some cases, the elimination and eradication of diseases. These are vaccines. Vaccines are not only a benefit, but they're a chance at hope. Yet vaccines are one of the most controversial issues facing our world at this moment. Despite all the controversies vaccines bring, vaccines are a very important central part in the stop of prevention and spread of diseases. But most importantly, they help save lives of future generations. So, what are vaccines? Vaccines are small amounts of weakened or dead disease that has been injected into the body that allows the body to prepare to fight against the disease according to vaccines.gov. Vaccines, according to Children's Hospital Philadelphia, were invented by Edward Jenner as a way to protect against smallpox back in 1796. Smallpox was a disease that at the time caused 3 out of 10 every 10 people to die, or those who didn't die suffer from long-term consequences. Noted by the CDC's article, The History of Smallpox. But thanks to Jenner's invention and later technologies, smallpox is a disease that has been eliminated. Many of us no longer have to think or know of the disease thanks to the benefits that vaccines have done. Yet, the evidence and work hasn't stopped some people from thinking that vaccines are bad or they're a way for both the government or pharmaceutical companies to make money, or one of the most known arguments, that they cause autism. These are just a few arguments made by anti-vaxxers or those against vaccines. In a survey I conducted with 15 of my classmates, I found that 6.67% of them believe that vaccines cause autism. I also found that 33.3% disagree with the idea that vaccines eradicate diseases. Sometimes thoughts or beliefs like these have long-term consequences, like the heart hit that the Orthodox Jewish community in New York faced due to the measles outbreak, due to the low rate of vaccinations according to khn.org. Also, the Texas A&M University of Galveston notes that around 100,000 school-age children have had no vaccines, and out of those 100,000 school-age children, 60,000 of them attend public schools. It's just in the state of Texas. They also note that this number keeps on rising due to a lot of these arguments. This is a huge problem. We have to remember that most school-age children don't have a fully developed immune system, which in turn causes them to contract diseases at a much faster rate, which not only threatens the lives of those children, but of those around them like teachers or school employees. But by not vaccinating our children or ourselves, we're at risk of contracting diseases like tetanus, polio, and other diseases. But by vaccinating ourselves and our children, we decrease the spread of person-to-person diseases, according to Stanford's Children's Health. Especially during these moments, this is very important. A lot of us have seen the effects of what a disease can do. With the COVID pandemic we're facing, COVID has brought so many negative impacts into our lives. Many be personal tragedies, like seeing a family member or others around you battle with it, or the experience of death due to COVID. More than ever, vaccines are important. As we have seen, vaccines save lives. Our generation no longer has to deal with diseases like smallpox or polio, thanks to the job that vaccines have done. Lastly, vaccines are a chance to see the world with less diseases, less outbreaks, less pandemics. Also, increasing the lives of those being saved. By informing ourselves and others more about the benefits of vaccines, we can help protect ourselves against dangerous and more serious diseases, like the one we're facing right now, COVID. Thank you.